when I first got out the penitentiary in 2008, I went to 205 MacArthur. That's the halfway house in Oakland, California. Everybody know 205 MacArthur, right? So I went down there. I was excited. I got out. It was a gloomy, gray day. You know what I'm saying? I had just did 18 years flat, 17 years and 10 months. So I was excited to get out. And I paroled to Oakland. You know, Oakland's my second hometown. Even though I'm from LA, born and raised, but you know, Oakland is my second hometown. I grew up in Oakland, went to school in Oakland. I done did everything in Oakland. You know, I lived there back and forth since 1974. So I consider Oakland my second hometown. Anyway, I was happy to get released. Right, I get there, boom. Now I'm just kind of figuring out, you know, how I'm gonna work, what kind of job. I ain't got no job skill. I never had a job. Nothing, right? So I remember it was this Hispanic chick. She was a Norteña. She was like, yeah, this motherfucker tried to pay me to work in a warehouse on midnight shift, and I wasn't going for it. I said, what? What you mean? She's like, yeah, they just had me sit up in that warehouse when it was closed. It was closed, a closed warehouse, and I was just sitting there guarding some clothes, and the store was closed. I said, man, what's the address to that place, man? I need a job like that. I need somewhere I ain't got to be doing a whole bunch of working and bending over. You know what I'm saying? So she gave me the address, and it was to it was a black security company in San Francisco, California. Right? It's called the SPOA, Special Police Officers Association, something like that, right? SPOA, but they black, right? Chief Tempe and Deputy Chief, they cool people. They both black, right? So when you go there, you got to go there with a black slacks and a white button-down shirt, right? So I went down ready to work, you know, on a Tuesday. So I went there, introduced myself, you know, blah, blah, blah. They talked to. I told I was in the halfway house. They was like, yeah, you know, they ain't tripping. They could give me a guard card, the whole shebang, right? Am I willing to work? How soon can I work? I was like, shit, I can work tomorrow, right? I was excited, right? So, boom, I end up working at Coach, right? So I end up working at Coach, right? I went there. And it was an Asian chick named Susie. I went to the Hillsdale Mall, caught the train, the bus way down there, right? I didn't even know the hell Hillsdale Mall was at. But anyway, I get down there, and she liked it, my work performance, right? But at the same time, she was an Asian chick. She was on Brothers, right? Yeah, she married to her brother to this day. So she was, you know, anything her brother do, she gonna let her brother wiggle, right? And I said, okay, well, she cool, right? So boom. I worked there a couple times, and then I had worked this one place called Fusion Lounge, right there on Cyril Magnin and Ellis, right? It's a club, a white boy club, and it was like these had some young, rich white kids, right? So I ended up starting working there too because they liked to be there too, right? Because I wasn't nosy, like, you know, there'd be a lot of stuff going on, and I see stuff, and I don't, you know, I just gotta make sure nobody dead walking in and just make sure everybody is all right, right? And I keep pushing. And the guy liked it that. So he was like, well, you know, you got a permanent slot here on Fridays and Saturdays. If you're down, I said, hell yeah, I'm down. So I got a permanent slot Fridays and Saturdays, and then I'm trying to get a work schedule to work Coach, right? You know, throughout them other free days, right? So then I'm on now. So I got a job now, right? I'm on now, right? Now, keep in mind, I just did 17 years, 10 months. I don't know too many people out here in the Bay. I mean, these people, they're young. I know some people in the Bay, but there's a lot of people I don't know, right? And at the time, crack cocaine was still popping, right? I'm talking, when I say popping, it was popping like it never left, right? And then they got an area called the Tenderloins, right? Now, where I worked at, on Cyril Magnin and Ellis, that was like on the outskirts of the Tenderloin. I was like 2-3 blocks down away from the actual Tenderloin, right? So now I had a partner from Oakland. He used to tell me, yeah, man, I'm gonna show you around Tenderloin. You can bust a few moves right here, like where I'm at the at the club, the white boy club, I could bust moves like sell weed and sell some coke, right? I said still selling coke, so I was like, shit, I might as well give it a shot. I was out here balling. This one, Ed Hardy and True Religion, all that shit was popping, right? So boom, make a long story short, fast forward, I started working. Okay, boom, I give me a sack. I meet a partner. My partner out of East Oakland. He had some cavi, so I get a zip from him, and shit, I'm at the club, and my partner down there, he introduced me to this knock, and shit, the knock, he bring him down there and work, cause I'm giving up hubbers, I'm giving up some fat ones, right? These 20s are fat, so now over time, so once I had that one night with the knock, the knock's like, damn, because I would get a knock at 20, the knock would take the 20 and break it in half and sell it for 20 and keep 20. So he was making money, right? And smoking good, right? And all I was getting my money, I wasn't tripping, right? So he was like, damn, he said, I fuck with you, man. What's up, man? Come fuck with me. So my day off, I went and fuck with him in the Tenderloins, right? Now he's showing me all around on Ellis, Eddie, High, Golden Gate, Post, all up and down there, Jones, Leavenworth, Hyde, O'Farrell, all through there, right? I'm going all through there. She just teaching me the ropes, the streets, Van Ness, all that, right? So boom, I started getting my little sack rolling, right? So now I'm rolling, right? So I bust me a Chevy, what was that, a Chevy Impala? I bust a Chevy Impala on 22s, right? So I got that, and I'm rolling, right? So now it's like I never left, right? So now I got a job, I got 2 schedules, and I got the sack. I'm back like I never left. After 17 years ago, I went down for distribution of crack cocaine in Kansas City. That's what I went down for, with the intention of 50 grams, some shit like that. Anyway, but I end up jugging, right, getting my money, right, and then the police that started getting hip to me, right. Then they found out I was on parole, my name, you know what I'm saying, just, oh, he from LA, think he's slick, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm down there with the security clothes on, but I'm busting moves, I'm selling dope out my security clothes, you know what I'm saying, so I'm doing all that shit, right, and I'm not knocking some bras, I got me a few little bras now, I got some hoodies, you know what I'm saying, I'm on, you can tell me shit, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, I'm loving life. It's 2008 too, I was like 37, man, so I had busting moves, did a few things, and then the police had got on my bumper, man. They got on my bumper, right? They used to pull up and harass me, right? It was an Asian lady that I worked for in the Fusion Lounge, but it was an Asian chick that was my supervisor. So she used to tell me, go back there, you can lay down for a minute. And woo. So one day I was back to outside, and the police jammed me up, and my supervisor came out. What's going on? Why'd you have Chris jammed up like that? Like they were like, this guy is a notorious blood from Los Angeles and a crack. You know, he put it on thick. So she's like, what? Get out of here. She said, Chris, he's a great security guard. What are you talking about? He's excellent security. He secures our building with, you know, with a lot of respect and love. That's what she was saying, right? Asian chick. And he was like, oh, this bitch don't know what's going on, right? So, you know, they end up, you know, unhanding me, you know what I'm saying, frisky, right? But these motherfuckers end up, fast forward, I stayed out from 2008, and then I had stopped working. I had got so heavy back into the slinging, I had stopped working. 2010, I caught a case. I caught a dope case. So I was with a new case. I was a violator with a new case. I got caught with like 220s or something in my pocket. I had 220s on, right? And I ended up getting a fresh case. So I ended up getting a 2-year violation for that, right? And I got out. I went to pen 2010. I got out 2012. But when I got out 2012, crack was still popping. It's always going to be the number one drug. But that meth was popping. That meth, that bubble. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother get down. But I got a few stories there. But, all right. I switched my game up from crack to that meth. Man, hey. Another day, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. And welcome back, Creek Creek. I'll be back dropping some videos here and there. Salute.